Welcome back. Here we are, episode 3. Lieutenant Colonel John McCoy. We're still Lieutenant Colonel, still in charge of the 3rd Michigan, doing our thing. If you've missed the first 2 videos, the links will be in the description below. You can grab a hold and see the other 2. See his progression so far in his career. Now, John is going to be doing some things. We're going to see what we can do in this session. See if we can move up to Colonel, take over a brigade, take control of a brigade. Do some work for the Union. So far, John's done some great things. We'll probably be going into our first winter quarters, where we will be forced to send the men home, furlough them, bring them back, have them come back ready to fit and fight in the spring. But we'll see what happens. Okay, as you guys all saw, we had the Battle of Brandenburgs. Bandenburgs. We had 2 of those. And then we had a Battle of Alexandria. Where the boys got whipped. So us going into the conflict as it is right now. It's October 17th, 1861. We are just outside of Alexandria. There he is. That's us. And we'll take a look at what John's got going on for him. We are 46% of the way to being able to ask for our promotion to colonel. Our fame's moving up a little bit. We're little known. Our initiative's up. Our leadership, we're still backwards. Our administration, we're learning things. And so our cunning, we're predictable, but we're figuring things out. And our HQ, I don't have my quartermaster yet. I don't have enough juice just yet to actually hire a quartermaster, so we'll have to wait. We have no actions going on at the time. We don't have enough money or prestige to get any going. And of course, there's our biography. We can read our books, so on and so forth. We got into trouble due to an accompanying partisan leader going on a rampage and committing war crimes. So, fun. But there's the boys. We're right here. We'll kick it up to 20. See what happens. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up in winter quarters. But we'll just have to see. Full funding policy enacted. Our federal government has agreed to and introduced a number of new laws. This allows increased funding by the government to cover the cost of the national crisis. And these new laws will give the government the authority to further improving our funding. And more controversially, the new laws are preparing the Union economy for war. Among the hot debates on the Senate floor is the status of the South property used to support the Union war effort has been discussed. So we'll see what's going to happen with the Union and their capturing of Confederate property, what they're going to do there. But we are preparing our economy for war. Our tariffs are going on. Getting some new notes printed. Good stuff. That's Sunday, October 20th, 1861. Going to the 1st Division, we'll go in the order of battle. We'll take a look at us. Boom. There's us. We got 480 men with the 3rd Michigan. 31 of which are disabled. All of them being sick. And we are deficient. And we got 30 pieces of a 24-pound howitzer. But it looks like this is going to be our winter quarters. Be hanging out in Alexandria. We could potentially be fighting a conflict. As we see, the men are unhappy. Our command's in range, and there's medical treatment going on. So we'll see what happens. Pony Express is closed, so no more cross-country mail. Like I said, it's going to take us a hot minute, and I don't know what happened there. We're drilling. Not the favorite thing to do. There's Richmond. And we've moved. We're now going to quarter up. No, that's not us. I went too far. Yeah, I went too far. We're down here. We down south. So we got the Army of South Carolina and Shelley's division out here. Yeah, winter season. During winter temperatures that are generally low, rains turn road into mud. The northern parts of the continent, snow and ice will further complicate things, meaning our military operations and the logistics behind it are going to become very difficult as our movement is hampered, foraging is limited, and soldiers start suffering from diseases due to cold if not properly sheltered. So we're going into winter quarters. We will not be engaged until most likely April the following year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a month. So we'll wait until December 1st, and then we'll furlough the men, send them home, and then get them furloughed and get them bringing back men. So that's the plan. We have a convention held in London. News has arrived from London, where the European superpowers, Great Britain, France, and Spain, have held a meeting agreeing to what is called the Convention of London, which is an effort to extract the repayment of debts from the President of Mexico. The Europeans have said they've agreed to a military adventure to pressure Mexico. French Emperor Napoleon III calls a foreign policy commitment to free trade as a prime example of Europe taking advantage of the American Civil War. So we don't like what's going on in London. Mexico's under threat of invasion. Oh, hey, we got an engagement. We'll play the battle. This will definitely be our last engagement, and then I'll probably send the men off. I'm not probably. We are going to send the men off. And get them ready to go. Confederacy's fielding 17,000 men under General Sibley. And we're fielding 18,000 men under Major General Dix. Hey! He's moved up in the world. That's good. All right, our scouts report the enemy is near Alexandria, Virginia, and our army is prepared to battle. We are facing Sibley's division under command of Henry H. Sibley with some 7,000 men and 11 guns. Their enemy army is green, and the morale is reported to be determined. Our reports indicate their supply situation is outstanding. Ours is outstanding as well. So we're going to defend the location. My brigade is ordered to defend Dr. Noble. Your regiment is deployed to my left of my line. If the enemy approaches your position, engage and defeat them. Can do. Will do. We'll take a look at the strength report, though. We have 18,777 men. He has 16,000 men. No casualties. We have over 1,000 sick. They have over 1,700 sick. So let's see what happens. Boop. Boop. Sweet. I will do what you ask. Hey, I'm already there. I'm going to move to the side here. Just because I want to. Well, let's see. No, sir. No, sir. I guess that's to the right. We want to be to the left of this guy's flank, so we will position ourselves right there. We'll march back and forth. You know, we'll show off our stuff. Looks like we got some troops. We got McDowell coming in. So McDowell's coming in. Who else do we have here? We got G Battery of the 1st U.S. Artillery. Mike. I know it's not the phonetics back then. They didn't have phonetics. So the Mike Battery. We got the 1st Massachusetts. 3rd Brigade here. Army of Northeastern Virginia. We got the 79th. E Battery. We are on the left flank. Not that I want to speed this up, because I don't know what's going to happen. All right, 2nd Division is under attack by the enemy. Okay, where do you want me to go? Back here. And we've got the 57th Virginia, the 2nd Arkansas Battery, and the 55th Virginia that I can see so far. We're going to get bogged down. But it looks like they have a small brigade, so I don't know what he's worried about. Hell, he's got enough men down here to cause problems. Put them in the trees. We got the Army of South Carolina that we're facing off with. We're bogged down in this mess. You got troops retreating, you got troops moving forward. They don't know what they're doing. But we're going to have to hold. We want to fit right into this line. I do not want to be... Who do we have? We got 2nd Maine. Hey, Chamberlain. And then 1st Connecticut. And the 2nd Ohio. Put our men on the front line here. Have them face off with the 57th Virginia. Okay, their army is now coming in. I just want our men to be moved in. Your regiment is deployed and in contact with the enemy. Okay. We'll do what we need to. I mean, you're not allowing us a whole lot. Long range is your orders. Start inflicting casualties, boys. We're gonna rally and keep you up. need to, I'll move my men off. If they're doing their job. I'm on the 2nd Georgia. We lost 7 men. We're confident. The 16th Virginia. The 16th Virginia, we're currently engaged with the 2nd Georgia, the 6th Virginia, and the 12th Virginia. Okay, we are faltering. We need to get off the line. Keep going, boys. Keep going. It's not what I wanted. We're at 10% casualty rate, which isn't good. Let them get their bearings straight. Continue trying to rally. Is that all you got? I think that's all he's got. He's got some more troops up here at the top. But yeah, we've lost a good chunk. But man, our cav is broken too. And then for some reason, we've got this HQ that's just randomly running through and causing problems. We're unstable. We'll go back and rally. Do what we need to do. Nervous. We need to get them back up to where they're in fighting shape. Okay. We didn't get fully supported, but we are confident. And we will start the day 2 times. Hey, First Ohio, that would be great for you to get out. Oh, whoa. Never mind. Who's falling back? Actually, we're going to do the trees. Do the tree line. Leads detachment. Like, okay. We should have enough demand over there to cause problems. I haven't gotten any orders. So I'm just going to continue moving up front. Doing what we need to do. 3rd Arkansas has got 600 men. 55th Virginia's got 750 men. 57th's got 800 men. And then 2nd Arkansas Battery's got 55 men. And then 6th Virginia, 12th Virginia, 16th Virginia, and then the 11th Virginia Battery. Nope, we're going to park it right here. They're going to turn around and go back and do what they need to do. But I don't understand Who is this up here? No one's moving forward. Everyone's just taking their sweet time. Yeah, we need people on this line up here because we got 3 regiments coming down on us. Okay, so they're engaged. See if I got some people coming up and forming a line. If I start seeing the line's not doing what I want it to do, then we'll start making movement back. But I've got... Okay, 2nd Division is under attack. My brigade is on march to support our boys. Okay, I'm already doing that. So I'm going to move my men up. We'll start causing problems down here. If we can get that battery targeted though, that's what we want. So we'll see what happens. We got this random HQ running around. See, I can take on smaller batteries. I want you right there. Get up here and like fast. Taking casualties. We're doing our job. We're doing what we need to do. Pouring the hate. Be helpful if artillery units would be moved. What am I at? 16 rounds? I'm gonna have to back off because it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna have to break it. Let somebody else get on the line. Falling back. Don't have a weapon. Why did we move like all of our infantry over here? Come on. Alright, maybe they got 2 brigades over here, but we've also got 2 brigades. I'll do what I need to do, but well, I'm almost out of weapon, or almost out of ammo, and I can only do so much. Okay, I'm number 1 on the line. When they start getting closer, fall back while they're covered. Because I'm down. I mean, I have 108 men. Come on, let's move. Yeah, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We probably got 6. Yeah, we've got 2 regiments. Or sorry, 2 brigades here. And no help. That boy's going to get out the line. I'm out of ammo. And we've got a few more hours that we gotta keep this up for. What's the casualty rates at? We've lost 1,200, they've lost 1,500. So their casualty rates are higher than ours. We have 28 left in the field. And they don't have any, so but I needed to move my men off the line because we are down at 8 rounds per man and it's not even noon. So we gotta keep this up. But yeah, there's definitely, it's either one big division, one big brigade, or 2 brigades, and then what do we have over here? 2 brigades, maybe more. I mean, at this point, we're in the backyard of our right flank, left flank. Sorry. If I could continue to get ammunition, but I can't. They're experiencing high casualty rates. 6th Virginia won't last. They're in the same boat we are. Same thing with 1st Louisiana. I don't know if we're gonna win this one, fellas. And we still have both of the places, but we might get routed. This is massive weapons. Virginia's going to be pulling off here soon. The 16th Virginia will be pulling off here soon. I mean, they do have some troops that have some heavy weight to them. This afternoon, I'll wait until 1 o'clock and then we'll move our men up onto the line. See what happens. They need to get this group over here moving. Sorry. We got our men moving. They're going up on the line. Rallied. Got 7 shots per man. Got rogue. We're experiencing a high casualty rate. We got 6 shots per man. Yeah. I think we're done. We're done, gentlemen. We're behind cover. Oh, wow. Hey. So we'll let the men get going. Good. We'll go start the rallying again. Behind cover, but how were they deployed? I mean, I'm not gonna say I'd be any better, but it just didn't make any sense. We got the 33rd Pennsylvania over here. They've taken a massive amount of casualties though. Look at that. 546, 316. And then E battery's broken. They've lost almost everybody. They're moving back. The problem right there is we got 3rd Georgia, 12th North Carolina. They are going to break off. Looks like we got some coming in the back. We'll see what happens. With the way it's sitting, our morale is in the garbage right now, and we've given up 11%. They've given up 17%. I mean, we're still holding the day, but yeah, they're not even gonna listen to me. They are broke. They broken. High casualty rates. Well, we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna bump up the speed here to 20 times. See if we start pushing people back. We just don't have the troop strength anymore. Yeah, their casualty rates are getting high. Their morale is still high, though. My boys are beyond broken. I can't get them to go back on the battlefield. We'll most likely withdraw. Which happens. I mean, this was going to be our last battle before we win and furloughed the men anyways. So. But I think the Confederacy's running into the same thing. You got 3rd Georgia here. Yeah. Mahone's brigade's almost completely wiped out. But they're throwing all that they can at us. Yeah, we're beyond broken. I've tried. Tried to rally. We couldn't get them to rally, so. Could most likely end up being a minor defeat for us. Yeah, their morale's getting higher, we're getting lower. 866 men have left the field. They haven't had any of theirs leave the field. We're resupplied. The men are stable. Entering the battle, you're accompanied by a resolute officer who looks around with a keen eye. It's the best damn ground I've seen in my life, he goes on, describing the coming battle in awkwardly fine detail that does not flatter any commander who would ignore the terrain and just charge the enemy head on as you understand it. Using the cover provided by the terrain, you give you other hand, especially in this battle. So we'll see what happens. You want me up front? All right. Yes, sir. You want me up here supporting you? Can do. We only got 17 shots per soldier, which is not good. But we're stable. I mean, the boys are willing to fight. But if I take any more losses, I think we'll be done. We got the 57th Virginia that's coming up. Why did... Okay, McDowell better do his freaking job. Oh, it's just him. First Mississippi Cavalry. Make that 5 times movement speed. Okay, now we've got, yeah. The orders are long range. We're stable. I don't know how far along we're going to be stable, but we got an entire another army off on our right flank. And we got the this is ridiculous. What I'm going to do is going to have you come over here and support over here, because I'm not going to send you in the middle of all that nonsense. Unless... now that we got some infantry regiments up there, we'll move. The orders are long range. We'll do what we need to do. Yes, sir. that happens. Ooh, like 2nd Florida, and they got a full regiment. Yep. We're beyond broke. We're going to withdraw from the field. There's not much I could do when you take 155 casualties. And then we got the entire army hanging out back out here. Well, the Confederacy's losing points. It's a minor victory for us. Sweet. I will allow them to retreat. My men are broken. They is broken boys. So let's see. It should be. Wow. We got a victory. Sibley's division lost 4,200 men. We fielded 18,800 troops and 5 guns. Sibley's division fielded 18,000 troops as well. 58 hours of fighting, 9,000 casualties. General Dick's Federals would win the victory, whipping the rebels thoroughly. So, got some things going on, some things that not so great. So, I'm going to move slowly to allow this to stop. But once it turns around and says that we're done, once I get my orders back, our troops fought well, carried the day, victory in battle, which is good for us. Pew. Where are we at? We are at 56%. I'm still 50th, but we can see our fame's growing. So is our experience. Got some good things going on for us. Still can't get order of battle just yet because they haven't removed themselves. But once they remove themselves, then we'll put the boys on furlough. Winchester, we have another victory. 19,770 troops and 40 guns. And the Confederate Army of the Potomac with 18,000 troops, 35 guns. Casualties being 1,500. So we're doing some good things. Says we're still engaged. Reports the brave military has won a victory at the Battle of Winchester. The men feel excited. We are not in winter quarters just yet. We got the Atlantic Squadron who's inside port for now. We're still technically in combat. Okay, now we should be getting our order of... There we go. Pause. I could move up to any of them, but I'm going to stick with my boys for now. Let's see if we can actually upgrade their weapons. Springfield musket. We don't have enough for the plains rifles or anything just yet. So we'll see what happens there too. So we'll send them in home, get them furloughed, let them enjoy the holiday season and the winter. Who I have left, because I have 320 men. I want to see how many are they saying. 102 are wounded, 31 are sick. So yeah, we'll send them home. We can send the boys home. and furlough them. We'll stick with the 3rd Michigan for now. We're going to replenish the unit. Winter quarters time. Alright. So this is where we'll pick up here in episode 4. Take a look at how many men we have, though. Boom. Our men are still not back just yet. About 13 days and they'll be back. But our strength's sitting around 403 right now. Obviously, the boys are returning home. They're reforming. We had 3 or 4 battles of Alexandria going on. And then we had Front Royal. We had a victory there, then we had a defeat there. And then now we are positioned just outside of Washington, D.C. Or we're positioned in Washington, D.C. Doing what we need to do. Our boys should be back here in about 13 days, mid-April, and they'll be ready for campaigning season. So that's where we're at. We are still... We're about 89% away from becoming a colonel, which means we could move up here soon. So maybe it'll be Colonel John McCoy next episode. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can convince them and get ourselves a brigade. But it is April 1st, 1862. We've gone through our first winter. And we'll see what happens. We're saying we're still pretty evenly matched. But as you can see, the arrows moved a little bit left to center, meaning the Confederacy's got a slight advantage against us. There is the current front lines. We got kicked out of Alexandria, but that is the current front lines as we see it. They're making moves. So that's it. That'll be it for the night. That'll be it for this episode. I look forward to seeing you all in episode 4. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you all later. Thanks. Bye.